Welcome to Tiki Talk, the podcast, where your fearless captains of chaos, Kevin and Noah, navigate the wild, wacky, and slightly questionable waters of life. Get ready for outrageous stories, questionable advice, and enough laughs to make a parrot do a spit take. Whether you're sipping a cocktail or just trying to survive your commute, we've got the funny vibes you need. So grab a drink, brace yourself, and remember, we take life with a twist of lime and absolutely no filter. And hey, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Otherwise, we might have to send a flock of angry seagulls after you. Let's go!
Welcome to... Alright, I gotta shorten that one up a little bit. That was our angry flock of seagulls. You got it? Yeah. What's up? Where? Oh, wait. Oh, technical difficulties. Couldn't hear you. Now you're in.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Oh, can you hear me now? Are we Verizon?
Oh, I can definitely hear you.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
That's right.
Noah, what's up, man? What's going on?
Oh, stuff.
It's been hot. It's been a hot minute.
Well, yeah, you were on vacation. You went to that up there, that place where Kevin Costner's like, Montana.
Yeah.
And with his really unnecessarily gruff voice, but somehow sexually appealing.
Well, I mean, I guess. If you like it. If you like that kind of stuff. I mean, whatever.
I mean, hey, man.
Where's my... Oh, wait. I gotta get in the perfect frame here. I cleaned my desk up a little bit. Not really, but I bumped into shit and it
and it knocked stuff over.
And it knocks stuff over, I call that cleaning. When I bump into stuff, I call it cleaning because it knocks shit off the desk. So anyway, what's new? Nothing. Yes, I was on vacation. I did go to Montana. Went to the old Yellowstone.
How was it?
National Park, not the Yellowstone where the video, where the show is.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the national park. I saw a lot of angry bears. Not angry, they were cute as hell. I wanted to go, hug them because they were fluffy. But I don't think Mama Grizzly Bear would have liked that too much.
Not grizzly.
I had a buffalo grunt at me because I didn't know that Mama Buffalo was there. And I went to get a camera and take a picture. And she was behind the car and grunted at me. I was like, oh, sorry, Mama. I'll back up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We won't tell Budget Rent-A-Car that we went off-roading in the Jeep Renegade, Jeep Rubicon. And
I guess they would kind of know now.
And the car wash told me it was too dirty to wash there.
A car wash told you that?
Yeah. Oh, dude, it was. The only thing.
I believe.
The only window you can see out of was the windshield where the wipers were. This thing was muddy.
That's crazy, man.
But, whatever. It is what it is. Well, we had a good time. We're back now. Back to the heat. It was 30 in the morning and mid-60s in the afternoon.
That sounds a little cold in the morning, but nice in the afternoon.
Yeah. It was cold in the morning, but it was nice
brisk.
in the afternoon. It was brisk. Yes, it was brisk. What's going on with you? What you been up to?
Oh, nothing much, really.
No.
Just kind of get through it. I'm actually got a vacation myself coming up pretty soon.
A vacation? You got a vacation?
I know. Who would have thought?
Vacation. Wow.
It's more of a staycation.
You going anywhere?
Really? Nah. Probably Disney, but that's about it.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Disney. Disney's fun.
Florida vacation.
Disney's fun. Have you been to the Epic Universe?
Not yet. No. That we might.
I had the opportunity to go.
Yes, I saw your videos.
It was quite amazing. But let me. It's spread out, so it doesn't seem like the lands are too big, but they are. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like you go into Nintendo World. It's like they're throwing you into a video game. It's crazy. Sensory overload when you go in there.
I don't know. I might like that.
It is pretty cool.
That's the one. Like they have a couple of different universes there. That's like the one I really want to go to is Nintendo World.
My favorite ride was Monsters Unchained.
Monsters Unchained.
It's all the Universal monsters.
Mm-hmm.
The animatronics are, dude, it looked like real people.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it looked like real people. Like Frankenstein's out there, and it's like, holy shit, it's moving, talking, not like a robot. It was like, holy shit, this thing moves fluently. You know what I mean? It's like, it was crazy. So
There's that AI.
it's that AI.
Mm-hmm.
The babies have been having some fun lately.
Yeah. Yes, they
the,
have.
the babies have been having a good time, and you know what? I create that because it's all AI generated. I thought it would be fun to have the babies do some stuff. You know?
Oh, they're funny.
Yeah.
They are definitely funny.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. So, hey, let's keep it going. I like the babies. I like the little baby segments.
I have to admit, they do sound like us. So it's a little creepy. A little creepy. It's a little creepy.
Well, do you know what I had to do to get that? I had to record 30 minutes of your voice and 30 minutes of mine and plug it into an AI thing so it learned our voices and tones.
Is that why you asked me to just
yes, sir,
nothing to you for 30 minutes?
Yeah, but you never sent it, so I had to dub it off a podcast. So I had to cut my voice out and just make a wave file of just your voice.
Damn, son.
Yeah. You haven't sent me a blog post either in a while, so.
Oh yeah, I got to do that.
Oh yeah, I know. Whatever. I just blogged
batteries.
Well, you make it about batteries then. How it charges your life.
Or my soul.
Oh well, I mean, with certain apparatus, I'm sure it could charge your soul. But
with a certain apparatus, it could definitely do something else to my soul.
All right, I don't want to go there. Let's move it on. So we got an action-packed show today for everybody.
Yeah.
Action-packed. Action. I mean, I don't know if it's action-packed, but it's going to be a good show. We're going to have some fun. We're going to discuss different things. We got a great Let's Talk About It segment, which we're going to get into in a second. Some news stories that will, where do we find this stuff? I don't know.
We don't know where we find it. We just find it.
We scour the interweb for this stuff to find the greatest, funniest news stories for you.
And they're all mostly up to date.
When I just did that, have you seen the commercial for that lawyer here in Florida? Jack Bernstein. And I'm calling him out because I'm just saying his name.
No, actually.
Fighting for your rights. Oh my God, it's sad.
I stream everything, so
all right, good. Never mind. We'll keep going. Keep on going. So we got some good stuff. We got some listener questions. We're gonna talk about kissing, Noah.
Oh,
might not be all what's up to be. Just saying.
Oh, baby.
And of course, we got some stupid people in Florida.
Yeah, of course.
And we have a super secret. I don't know how I'm gonna open this taste test.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll get through it together.
I had to receive instructions from someone that knew how to open this before we broke into it. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. Hey, you know what? Let's get into our first segment. Want to talk about it?
Let's talk about it.
All right. Let's talk about it. The segment where Kevin and Noah have a deep discussion about the topics in hand. Well, maybe not that deep, but hey, we're going to talk about it anyway. Come on, let's go. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Oh! Wow. Look at you. You like
something wrong?
Yeah. No, nothing's wrong. I mean,
okay.
I mean, I can certainly see your reflection in your glasses. Hi, Rachel.
Rachel? I think.
No, that's me. Never mind.
It is you.
Oh my God. Oh, look, I'm holding my Bucky's coffee thing and I can see you. Hi, me.
Hey. Oh, ow. Just pulled some hair out.
Oh, that's you know where you can put that hair? And that battery you have?
Where do you want me to put it?
In the junk drawer.
Wait, is that a euphemism for something? Or are we talking about the real junk drawer?
The one thing that everyone in this world has in their home. I can guarantee you that everyone in this world has one of these in their home. It's the junk drawer.
So we're definitely not talking about the anal cavity.
No, not the junk in your trunk drawer.
Gotcha.
Okay. That's the junk in your trunk, but not no.
Okay, so the junk drawer.
The junk drawer, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, yeah, I mean, I definitely, you're right. I don't know of anybody that doesn't have something that they just shove a bunch of miscellaneous crap in.
Yeah, don't know what to do with those batteries? Toss in a drawer. Keys you haven't used in 17 years? Guess what? They're still in that drawer. I can guarantee you, you got a set of keys in that drawer that you don't know.
My wife would probably like to think that we don't have a junk drawer, but she's probably thinking of just the kitchen. The junk drawer is not exclusive to the kitchen.
No,
it could be
in the bathroom,
in a drawer in the living room.
It could be in a drawer in the living room. It could be
or the bathroom.
It could be on a nightstand. It could be in the bathroom. Anyone can have a junk drawer. And
That's right.
And listen, if you are like a mechanic and have a toolbox, you definitely have a junk drawer on your toolbox.
Yes, I also have a drawer filled with nothing but 10 millimeter sockets of deep, short, and all different kinds of lengths.
Well, that's the in case of emergency drawer.
Yes, for sure.
That's going to be another show. We're gonna touch on that because that's a great topic to show. You just came up with another topic, Noah.
Hey, baby, it's what I'm here for.
That should be your blog. Why? Oh. Out of every socket is the only 10 millimeter the one that is missing?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Just saying. So, guys, listening in the chat, welcome. What do you have in your junk drawer? I want to see what you have in your drawers. Oh, wait. Not really.
You good there? You fine? No? Yeah.
All right. I had a moment.
A little sweaty.
What does everybody have in their junk drawers? I can tell you, I got like a fan remote control. I got batteries. I got screwdriver. I think I have some dental floss in there that I got like a 9-volt battery that's probably half dead, but I don't want to test it. You know what I mean? Like I took it and I just got so much scissors. I don't have scissors in my junk drawer.
You don't have scissors in your junk drawer?
No, because I use them all the time, and they usually end up all over the house, and I can't find them. I should probably put them in the junk drawer because then I'd be able to find them.
Then you'll know that they're in the junk drawer.
Yeah. I mean, is the junk drawer a symbol of failure, or is it a survival kit?
Oh, that's a good question. That's actually a pretty profound question there, my friend.
What would you think? Is it like your life is in chaos and you have a junk drawer? Or is it, are you smart and you save it for that rainy day? Shooting Gallery has a random pocket knives, lighters, reusable straws, and a few other things. Well, all right. Okay.
Here in Florida, we just call that our meth drawer. Just pointing that out.
Is there a spoon and a lighter? No, we can't talk about that.
We can't. Yeah, shh, Kevin, shh. Feds are watching.
Oh, sorry. No. That's a different thing. Oh.
No, that's the other show.
Oh yeah. The vinyl tubing, surgical tubing. Oh wait, no.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well, buddy.
But really, is it a survival kit or is it a system of failure? What do you?
I mean, I would argue it's a survival kit because, in a certain manner of speaking, because you're putting all your miscellaneous stuff that you use, in that drawer that you don't really have a place for.
Yeah.
I mean, where am I going to put all my, cock rings, dildos, batteries, scissors?
That's in the
knives,
nightstand.
Pliers. I mean, yeah, but in my nightstand are the ones I want to use every day.
All right. Well, all right. And these are just backup items.
Yes.
But isn't it funny that you always know, oh, yeah, that's in the junk drawer?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
You don't even have to look for shit because you know you got batteries in that junk drawer.
There you go.
You know you got a packet of soy sauce from 1996 in that fucking junk drawer.
How long you keeping soy sauce there, buddy?
I don't, but I'm sure people do.
Yeah, they probably do.
I mean, survival kit. There's enough salt in there that can survive a nuclear blast.
Just like Twinkies. There's probably Twinkies in your junk drawer.
No.
Too. No Twinkies in your junk drawer?
That's another Twinkies. I think we touched about this a long time ago.
A little bit. Yeah, we did.
We gotta bring that back because we gotta have another discussion. But no Twinkies in my junk drawer. I can't do no more. No Twinkies. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Leftover birthday candles. Yes, they're definitely in the junk drawer. It's a bottomless pit. Everything goes there. Stuff disappears and then it appears when you don't need it. True.
That is true.
Kenny, that is very true. It does disappear when you're looking for it, but then the next time you go in the junk drawer, you're like, damn it, I was looking for this 3 weeks ago.
It's like, I knew it was in here. I fucking knew
it
was in here, and I didn't find it, and now I found it, and I don't need this. Where's the thing that I need?
It's like a Scooby-Doo mystery. You know what I mean?
By the way, fun fact for those that don't know, and you can Google this, Scooby-Doo's official name and real name is Scoobert Doo. Have fun with that information.
Yes. Wait. Oh, I should have played the jingle. You gotta give me warning.
Oh, for the useless information.
You gotta give me like a safe word so I can just click on useless.
What you know? What the safe word from now on is Scoobert Doo.
Scoobert Doo, and then I'll know to play the useless knowledge.
There you go.
But hey, what do you think? All right, chat. Now that we're in this, what do you guys think qualifies even as junk drawer material? What do you say?
Tape.
Scotch tape. Yes, absolutely. Yep, Scotch tape. Birthday candles for sure. I'll go with that one.
Birthday candles. Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, I think I have a few razor blades in mine.
Chopsticks.
Oh yeah, with the soy sauce right next door. It came in the packet.
Right next to the soy sauce. Yeah.
Yeah, the packet. What about those like little packets of salt and pepper?
Yep. Those are definitely in there.
Yeah, those are definitely in there. Keys for sure.
Yeah, random keys.
A little screwdriver.
Several little screwdrivers.
Yeah.
Little stubby ones even.
Yeah, the little stubby ones. Bandages. Okay, yeah. That could be in a junk drawer.
Probably. Yeah.
That'll definitely make your junk drawer a survival kit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, sure would.
But here's the thing. Why every junk drawer has batteries and none of them work?
Well, it's because we keep, taking out the new batteries and putting in the old batteries because we don't want to go to the trash can.
But then, yeah, you're right. Because you have new batteries that work in another location. But your junk drawers have batteries that do not work.
It's like, please work.
Yeah. Shit. You're taking a 9-volt and going.
Hello?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Did you lose me?
For a second there, yeah,
I'm here.
My computer decided to go, we blocked these ads for you and blah, 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 blah.
Oh.
What the fuck?
I'm here. We're still going. We're still rolling.
I'm so glad you're here, buddy.
Yeah.
I was lulling for a second.
What's the weirdest thing in your junk drawer?
Tapioca.
And why are you attached to it?
It's somewhat shelf stable. Kind of reminds me of my early childhood years.
Yeah.
Tastes a little crunchy.
Yeah. The weirdest item in my junk drawer. Well, I got a junk drawer everywhere. I got one right here at my desk.
There you go.
Oh my God. If you saw what's in this thing.
I don't know. It kind of looked like you were unzipping your pants there for a sec. So
No.
I don't know.
No. I would say my junk drawer, it's not the weirdest item, but the most abundant is freaking USB cables.
Yeah.
Actually, random ones that I don't even use anymore.
So I do want you to know that I have a dedicated drawer for all my cabling. US cable, computer cabling, power cords.
This is my junk drawer right here, look.
Oh, look at that.
Watch.
Ooh.
Hey, look.
Nice.
And then I got adapters. And I just got a little bunch of shit in here. But yeah, USB cables I think are the worst. The most abundant in mine. They're not necessarily, weird.
No, I was supposed
I keep the weird stuff in everyone. One random chopstick, not a pair, just one. All right. Hair clips from work. Okay. All
that
right.
works too.
Yeah, that works. That works.
Bobby pins in that retrospect.
Yeah.
Like broken ones.
I mean, all right. When we clean our junk drawer, because we do go through the junk drawer every once in a while.
Yeah.
Mostly we just do it just to avoid paying taxes. We're like, I really should clean the junk drawer.
But I don't want to do my taxes. It's April 14th.
Yeah.
I'm going to go through the junk drawer.
But why? I used to have about 20 orange safety knives. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those are in the door of my truck. Because my house. Well, true. Absolutely. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We've all of us here have had that.
Yeah. More so. I remember when I moved and I packed my boxes. My wife actually ended up very mad at me because she just showed me a whole, we'll call it a medium-sized box filled with orange safety
knives. Yep.
Orange box knives.
Yep. But we clean the junk drawer, but do we actually throw things away?
No.
What
kind of heathen are you?
When I clean the junk drawer, I kind of just organize it a little better because we've been rifling through it.
Just shift stuff around,
My junk drawer, I just rifle through it. It's not organized. Every once in a while, maybe I'll throw out one battery and one battery I'll throw away. Or
there you go.
Like a pen that exploded. You know what I mean?
Ooh. Pens that explode.
Yeah, but it didn't leak. You know how it explodes in the tube? Yeah. Mm-hmm. It didn't leak, but it just exploded in the tube. But yeah, we clean the junk drawer, just organize it. We don't throw shit away in it. We just kind of move stuff around in the junk drawer.
There you go.
That's what I do anyway. All right, guys, on socials, if you're listening to this later, whatever, drop in the comment, chat right now. What's the most unexplainable object in your junk drawer right now?
Yes. Let us know your deep, dark secrets about your junk drawer.
Well, because you can leave a photo, too.
Mm-hmm. You could. I definitely want to see it. I want to see your drawers.
You just want to see what's in the drawers.
That's right.
Yeah.
Like for example, I just opened I have a junk drawer here in my office area, and I just pulled out 2 stubbies.
Ooh, stubbies. Yeah, but those look like stubbies you get from IKEA furniture.
Actually, I got these from a farm store.
A farm store?
That's right. Rural King, if anybody knows.
Okay, well, look what I have in my junk drawer. Wait, I'm going to show you.
Sock.
I have a
relate.
Wait, is it a stiff sock? I have a piece of furniture screw look at Random's furniture screw. Mm-hmm. All right. Who the hell uses these anymore?
Hey.
And why are they still in my drawer? Just saying.
I'll have you know I have floppy and laser discs.
I got a zip tie. One zip tie.
Mm-hmm. The Declaration of Independence.
Oh, in the drawer?
Yes. Let's see what else.
Oh, look.
Hearts.
I got a damn vape, and I haven't vaped in over a year. Why is it in my junk drawer?
For you.
Why is it in my junk drawer? I'm going to throw that out. I am throwing something off my junk drawer. Okay.
Of course, carpenter pencil.
An old iPhone.
Yeah.
Oh, look. A flashlight that doesn't work.
Wall drill.
Wow. Mm-hmm. I got an envelope that was open, but there's no contents. This is fun. This is really
A
fun.
magnet from Rock Auto.
I have flag pins. A random screw. Yep, I do have a random screw.
Me too.
I got a marker. Look at what's similar. I got a pair of clamps. Look at spring clamps.
There you go.
Look at I got an empty package of something. I don't know what was in it. I mean, whatever.
See, there you go. Yeah.
I got a camera lens filter.
A date night dice game.
Ooh. I got light filters for my lights that I never use. So, guys, send us a photo of your drawers, of what's in your drawer. A lonely glue gun. Oh, nice. Yeah.
A picture of me about to lick the ever living fuck out of my wife's face.
I got pictures
in Disney.
I got pictures of my mom and dad.
No.
Just random. Oh, I got Apple Watch straps if you need any. I mean, USB-C cable.
There you go.
I don't know, the random tool thingy.
Looks like a prophylactic.
Yeah, I mean, I just got. Oh, I got the box to my wireless charger, but there is one in there. The other one's on the desk.
Oh, that's good. One for spare.
I got dry erase markers. I don't even have a dry erase board.
That's normal.
Yeah. I got random Velcro straps for wire for wire management that I don't use. I use these channels for wire management. These are
and you don't even.
These are leftovers. I do have them on the back of my desk.
Oh, okay.
And you run the wire through. You glue them on. But I got the leftovers in my. So everyone, go through your drawers. Oh, a mini Rubik's cube. Go through your drawers. Send us a picture, and on our socials, I'm gonna make a post about send us a picture of your drawers. Yeah.
We'll even contribute pictures of our drawers.
Oh. Yeah, we're not gonna judge. We're not.
We
don't judge. We don't judge.
We would never judge you.
We listen.
Judge you.
We listen, but we don't judge.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, to your face anyway. We might say, dude, that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about you. We're definitely gonna talk about you on the phone.
What a freak! Did you see that drawer? There was Diddy Lube in there.
There was Diddy Lube. Yeah. So what's with the Diddy? See, it even's labeled Diddy Lube.
Yeah. Chunk of half wax with all right. Well,
okay.
I mean, but everyone's got a junk drawer, and everyone in America, everyone in the world has to have a junk drawer. I guarantee it.
In the Amish country, they call it their cornhole.
I bet you. I
got you there with that one, didn't I?
Yes. Or a butter churner.
Yep, there you go.
I bet you even the most organized person in the world has a junk drawer.
Oh, yeah. Neil deGrasse Tyson, 100%. I bet you he has one.
Yeah, is he the most organized person in the world?
It's the first person I thought of.
Oh, I don't even know who he is.
Neil deGrasse Tyson,
nope.
The famous astrophysicist?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm a simple man. I mean, look at me. I got a camouflage hat on.
It even says Dodge Ram on it, buddy.
Yeah, boy. Mopar or no car?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Toyota! Oh, excuse me. I just coughed.
Yeah.
Toyota's better. Oh, sorry. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Got that.
Oh, look, I got a random thing on my desk. This is like a fan that clips onto your belt.
Oh, hello. That's ADHD, making junk drawers. Yeah, I get that.
I got my lighter.
Oh, hello.
For my cigars.
Okay.
Yeah, I got random stuff. Look at, I got a Lego boombox guy on my desk.
Sorry, did you just say goon box?
Boombox.
Oh, okay.
A golden
R2D2.
A golden R2D2.
Fucking sweet.
I have a rock.
That's normal.
This rock is from South Dakota.
Oh.
It is actually a rock where they're doing the carving on the mountain of the Indian. What's it called?
I don't remember.
This rock is from Tennessee. I mean, I even got a Sasquatch on a motorcycle. Just saying.
Where was I just hearing about a Sasquatch? Somebody was telling me the story of it was Rachel. She was telling me a story about some guy who got murdered
by a Sasquatch.
No, what had happened was this guy was really high on meth. This is a real meth story. This guy was really high on meth, and he had been friends with the guy he murdered for 30-something years. And then he said all of a sudden the 3 different types of Sasquatch. There was a blonde, a black, and a red Sasquatch.
Really?
That all were conspiring to kill him, and so he had to kill his best friend first. And so he went to jail instead of a mental health institution. But this town, just to go even further, this town that he murdered, it's in Tennessee.
No.
It's in Oklahoma. This town in
even
Oklahoma,
better.
Yeah, that's right. This town in Oklahoma actually has a Sasquatch hunt.
Ooh, I want to go.
Yeah. But
I need to find Sasquatch.
We need to find Sasquatch.
Well, you can do that here in Florida, but you're looking for skunk ape.
Yeah, we got the skunk ape.
We got the skunk ape, not the Sasquatch.
Mm-hmm. Have to go down to Alligator Alley for that.
Yeah, skunk ape. Or you can go to Mayaca State Park because it was sighted there too.
Mayaca's kind of close to you. So
yeah, he makes his way. The skunk ape.
Skunk ape.
Well, everyone with the junk drawer, show us what's the contents of your drawers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
All right. What do you think? Want to get into the news?
Let's get into it.
All right. Let's go. Breaking news. Not your ordinary breaking news. This is the funny stuff. That's right. The funny breaking news. The funny breaking news. Oh, there you are. Hi.
Oh, hey.
Ah! No.
You got the news?
I got the news. I'm just hitting buttons.
That's good.
All right. We all kiss our loved ones, right?
Sure.
I mean, if you don't, you're an idiot. But, I mean, we all kiss our loved ones, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Allegedly. A new study out of Iran.
Okay.
Iran.
Trustworthy news source.
Well, I mean, it comes from the New York Post. That's not even more trustworthy, but whatever. Kissing can actually spread depression, anxiety.
Depression and anxiety.
From the old smoocheroo.
Really?
Yes. Yes. Depression and anxiety can trigger the release of the stress hormone cortisol, which can disrupt the balance of bacteria in your mouth.
Oh. Are we talking like full on make out honka honka kind of?
Oh, kissing? Yeah. I mean, porn tongue and everything.
Okay.
I mean, even just church tongue. I mean, that's fine. Yeah. Church tongue works too. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I right off the bat, this does not surprise me that this came from Iran.
Yeah.
Just that sinful behavior you're committing, the kissing is it's gonna make you depressed.
So the study, they did a few spouses. You know what I mean? They tested. They ran a test on a few married couple. You know what I'm saying?
In Iran.
Yes. All right. So they were measuring bacteria in their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how this relates to stress and anxiety, but whatever. Whatever.
No, it's Iran. It's
yeah.
Iran. But that is interesting
so,
that they actually took time to do that.
They found as many as 80 million bacteria were transferred with just one 10-second smooch.
Now, that is true. I do know that.
Yep. And authors of the new study found that when one spouse has poor mental health and trouble sleeping, the healthy partner suffered similar symptoms after 6 months. Bacteria was to blame. I don't know how much I believe this, but whatever. All right, so are we going to the land of the three seashells?
The three seashells. Boy, this ain't Demolition Man.
When they had sex with the VR goggles, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
This Sandra Bullock in the very beginning of the movie. Do you want to have sex?
Yeah, and put on these goggles.
And John Spartan, that was his name.
Yes.
What a classic early '90s
name,
fucking action hero name for.
Yeah, I just watched that.
I
just watched that the other day.
You know what? I was just telling, and this person just recently became a fan of the show. I was just telling a person about that movie. Yeah, they're kind of young. They're a very young person. But Demolition Man was a good movie.
So what they're saying is, once you use the three seashells, and you and your partner sync up with the bacterias now. So say if one's depressed, the other one gets depressed too after a while because the bacteria swap in your mouth. I'm calling bullshit on this story. Somebody else tell me the same thing.
Well, that's the whole point of scientific studies and peer-reviewed scientific research, right? So whenever somebody comes up with this, scientists, they grab these journals and they replicate the circumstances. So, I mean, it does not surprise me that Iran is saying stuff like this, but
I don't know. I mean, whatever. Well, I mean, there's nothing like a good smooch. I'm telling you.
Nothing like a good smoochy smooch.
Yeah, baby. With some nice sugary soft lips.
Demolition Man was Soner in it. Yeah,
yes,
right.
It was.
It had Wesley Snipes as the bad guy.
Yep.
Fucking kicking ass.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
it was great.
And the way that John Spartan ultimately finishes him off is also pretty badass.
Yes. Yeah.
That was a really good movie.
For those of you who haven't seen it, go see Demolition Man.
You should definitely see Demolition Man. It came out in 1995. You should have seen it by now.
Yeah.
But a lot of the action movies that came out from the 80s and 90s, not enough people are talking about that one. I agree.
No. Not at all. All right. So, enough about the kissing. I mean, I'm calling bullshit on the kissing. Chat, let me know what you think, because I'm calling BS on the old smooching.
I mean, it came from Iran.
It's got to be true.
It's a what do you call that kind of?
It was on the internet.
Form of government. The internet? Fuck! I knew it.
Yeah, it was on the internet. It's got to be true.
It's God damn it! I was so close to not believing, but now that I know it's from the fucking internet, damn it.
Yep. All right, so this one right here, this next story, you ready?
I'm ready.
I hate all these ads on these websites. It's getting ridiculous.
We got to do a segment about ads again.
I think it's a lot of pissed off high schoolers. Well, that's just the herpetogonosyphilis that goes around the high schools.
Herpetogonosyphilis?
Yeah.
Cancer syphilades?
Yeah. Penicillin will take away the itch. I mean, after a while. The red bumps will be gone soon. Anyway, you like art, right?
Yeah.
A 200-year-old condom decorated with erotic art goes on display in a Dutch museum.
Ah.
Talk about a stiffy.
Pig intestines. They're talking about pig intestines.
Well,
or sheep intestines.
I'm sure. Well, let me read. I didn't read it.
Oh, I mean, it's a 200-year-old
condom. 200-year-old condom has erotic art on it. It's sheep.
Sheep. Yep. There you go.
The old lambskin, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this thing, dude. Look at the. That is some art.
It is something.
I mean, that's better than the duct tape banana.
Yeah. That is true.
At least
that
somebody actually
more
drew
artfully than the duct tape banana.
At least somebody actually drew something.
That's true. I wonder who did. I wonder who drew something on there.
I wonder where that was when they were drawing on it.
Kevin.
They didn't have Viagra back then. How did that dude stay up for that long?
That's a good question.
I mean, did he zip tie a duct tape banana to it while it was on there?
Yeah, they definitely used bananas. Why not? Dude,
I couldn't have stayed like that for that long while that dude's doodling on my ding dong.
I mean, that's...
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's intricate.
That is pretty intricate. I will say that it is it's actually very, very well done.
I mean, I wonder if they ran a DNA test on it to see whose condom that was.
Yes, this turns out this was the royal condom of Henry VIII.
Yes. And
Henry VIII had this one designed.
And his mistress was a artist.
Mistresses.
Henry
VIII was known for marrying and divorcing like 10 million women.
This one was found under his bed. I don't know. No, I'm just joking.
That's the secret one.
Yeah, this is a secret stash.
That's the one he would pull out for the royal engagements.
I like it because it's, actually art. I mean, yeah, it's a condom, but it's better than a zip tie banana that sold for like $3 million.
Whoa, buddy.
$2 million.
Duct tape banana.
Yeah, the duct tape banana. What'd I say? Zip tie?
You said zip tie.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you apologize.
Listen, it's all redneck engineering anyway, so.
I mean, for the most part.
Yeah. I like it. I would go to that museum to see that condom.
Oddly enough.
I mean, it's decorated with an erotic image of a nun and 3 clergymen.
Of course, it's a nun and
3 clergymen. Oh, yeah.
Drive the point home.
Oh, yeah. Who's your holy father right there? Who's your holy daddy?
Sister, you must be disciplined.
Come here, Sister Mary Clarence.
Mary Clarence? I think it's a Mary Clarence. It's more like Sister Shinem, Heijum, and Jidem. I don't fucking know German names.
Yeah, it's, I don't know. Sister, Brusney.
Sister Brusney?
But yeah,
Brusney.
I like it. I like the condom. I do. I would go see that because that's actually art. But it is like a wonder of the world because you're wondering how did wherever that condom was like.
I mean,
stick
comes to mind, Kevin?
No, because look what it looked like. Wait a minute, now I gotta pull it back up because I already shut it down. Look at this thing. It is shaped like the shape. Look at.
I mean, I get that it's shaped like this. It was made to look like that.
That is a mushroom head. It's a shroom and a stem. We're talking about vegetables here, people. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Vegetables.
Yeah. Yeah. This piece of art was owned by Jack Mehoff.
No shit. Okay. To my mother-in-law, I'd like to apologize. She's a fan of the show and she watches.
Well, please go look up that condom because it's pretty cool to look at.
It is rather interesting.
It is interesting. I mean, it's good artwork. It's really pencil art or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of. I mean, who knows what they did 200 years ago?
I thought it was bend over, right?
There you go.
I mean, would you sit there while somebody's doodling on your ding dong?
No.
I mean,
I don't know. I feel like they would have just used a big stick, right? That's
no. I don't think they did. I think that was on the.
You think they straight up grabbed a guy?
I think that was on the man
meat.
meat.
My lord.
I think that was on the man meat. I'm telling you.
Listen, my lord. It's the Renaissance period.
Unless they had a human sacrifice.
A human sacrifice.
And they used his one-eyed Willie to draw pictures. Just saying. Untapped of market.
Untapped market. Okay.
All right. Whatever. I still think it's art.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's
like
actually kind of
I like it.
Kind of pretty. In a
right.
in a certain kind of way.
Dude, I want to go to Thailand because some crazy shit happens in Thailand. Thailand. I mean, besides the, lady boys. But is that Thailand?
I feel like that's not really exclusive to just Thailand.
Yeah, I don't think so either, but whatever. A hungry wild elephant raids a grocery store in Thailand for snacks.
Nice.
Imagine you're in the 7-Eleven. You're in the 7-Eleven getting your Slurpee, and a raging elephant comes in, raiding the Doritos.
Hey, that elephant can do whatever he wants, boo. I'm out of there.
No, I'd be pissed if he took the last roller grill.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, might be.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
Because
definitely would be pissed.
That cheesy chicken roller grill is pretty good.
Yeah, they are pretty good.
They are pretty good. Oh, the taquitos. The taquitos are pretty
even
good.
the hot dogs, as crusty as they are,
yes,
is pretty good.
Especially when you put some chili and cheese on there.
Yeah. Give it a little juice back.
Yeah, you got to give it a little juice.
You got to give a little bit juice back in.
So yeah, the elephant strolled from a nearby national park. Help themselves. My dog's an asshole, so
it's okay.
My dog's an asshole. Yeah, strolled over from the national park to help himself with some food. How?
Hey, why not, man?
Wait a minute. It doesn't say if this was an open air market. Because how the hell would an elephant fit through the door of a convenience store?
You're implying that the elephant cares that they fit through the door of a convenience store. They could just kind of burst through a door of a convenience store and wall, for that matter. They're big enough. They're heavy enough. Their skin's thick enough, too.
It must have been open because it briefly stopped in front of the shop located next to a main road and then ducked his whole body inside. So it must be an open air market. I'm reading the article. I mean, it really helps if I read these articles, doesn't it?
Yeah. But honestly, if it was a 7-Eleven, I mean, it's a completely glass front. Elephant can just go smack right into there.
I know, but still.
Take the last hot dog, make me very angry.
Yeah. You take that last roller grill, we're going to fight.
Oh, yeah. Would you fight an elephant?
We're going to fight. I could take an elephant.
You could take an elephant?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Remind me when you do. I'll take video.
With a lot of that Diddy lube.
Oh, boy.
Oh, ouch.
Oh.
That thing's about the size of me. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. But yeah. I mean, that would be weird. You're in you're shopping, and here comes the old elephant. Here comes Dumbo walking through the front door of the shop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, man.
Only in Thailand, right? We should start it only in Thailand.
Only in Thailand?
No, we can't.
We do find some stuff.
We can't do that.
We do find some stuff.
We can't do that. I wonder if he went for the Reese's cups. Because that's what I would go for. Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
The roller grill and Reese's cups.
Yeah.
You know? That's just me. You know?
Maybe.
Dude, have you flown lately? There's some crazy shit going on in these planes.
There's always been crazy shit going on. If there's anything, you know what? If there is another segment we should come up with, is what the fuck is happening on an airplane now?
Yes, we should, because
we find so many fucking airplane stories.
Yep. And this one falls right in line. A stowaway pigeons cause chaos in a cabin of a Delta plane.
That's great. First of all, you have a stowaway pigeon in a fucking cage, right?
Yeah.
your emotional support pigeon. Yeah, sure.
Well,
And you bring it on the plane.
wait a minute. Might not have been an emotional support.
Just a regular pigeon. You're bringing your pigeon to
What if
grandma's.
he was a magician?
What if he was a magician
on the road with his rabbit and pigeon?
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
What if it was, David Copperfield with his rabbit and pigeon?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he didn't do that kind of magic, but you know what I'm talking about.
David Copperfield was different. Definitely not Chris Angel either.
No.
For that matter.
Well, Chris Angel was just freakish.
Well, I mean, his
Mind
show
Freak.
was called Mind Freak.
Yeah, I know.
That makes sense.
But imagine being on a plane, 30,000 feet in the air, and this pigeon is flying back and forth.
Oh yeah, pooping on everybody.
Yeah,
just going crazy, whacking out.
So one of the passengers took off his jacket and smacked the bird with it and caught it in his jacket.
Oh shit!
But no. But after that, I mean, they didn't try to kill the bird. Trust, they were trying to just contain it. A second bird popped out.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. It was a magician.
Yeah. So
you caught my one bird. Here's another.
Yeah. and the plane actually, after it took off, because it wasn't long after it took off, circled back to the airport and went to the terminal to take the birds off.
So now.
So that whoever had the pigeon, ruined everyone's vacation.
Yep, there you go. That's what it did. That's exactly what happened. That motherfucker.
Because we all know my flight stories.
Yeah.
Which I don't want to get into anymore.
No. We've talked about them enough on this show.
That's like going to Taco Bell.
Yep. You're a never-ending feud with Taco Bell.
Fuck them. But we should. What is wrong with the airlines today? That should be a new.
What is going on in the airlines today?
Well, there's some things that just shouldn't be pets.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Tons of things.
So were the pigeons pets, or were they like homing pigeons? What were they? Magician's pigeons? I don't know. It doesn't say. But speaking of pets, if you're in Tennessee, obviously it's legal to have a zebra for a pet.
I'm sorry, what?
If you live in Tennessee, you can have a zebra as a pet, because this zebra got loose from its owner's home and went for a run on the highway.
I don't know. Has
Pet
anybody
zebra
ever thought
on the loose
that a zebra would go loose and break out of a cage because it's a fucking zebra?
It's a zebra, yeah. Well,
not a pet, but indeed a wild animal from the plains of Africa?
Dude, it was on the loose for a long time. Dude, they sent up drones with with thermal cams because they couldn't find this zebra.
Oh, it's Tennessee. They were looking at all the fucking horses.
Yeah. They couldn't find the zebra. So they actually sent up like drones with thermal and night vision and everything. They couldn't find the zebra for a while.
That's crazy.
It was running around the interstates. They couldn't contain it. And then it disappeared into the woods. Okay, so my question is, why do you have a zebra for a pet?
Well, it's like that one time I had a tiger. So you like my tiger?
Well, that dumbass should have a tiger. I mean, whatever, but.
Yeah, I mean, dude, listen. Do what everybody else does. Get a dog. Get a cat. There's
zebra.
Dogs and cats that need homes.
A zebra is not a pet.
Is definitely a wild animal.
Yes.
I mean, it's not like they're not unfeeling, and they're definitely emotional creatures. They're definitely feeling creatures, and they form attachments, just like any animal would, right? Zebras are not domesticated animals. They are not animals that are meant for domestication.
No, they are not.
Nor have they been bred to be domesticated.
Well, neither is a snake.
Yeah, and I have thoughts about that too.
Yeah, me too.
So
that's a nope, bro.
I mean, yeah, that's right. You get your snake away from me.
Yeah, nope, bro. Well, depends on what kind of snake.
You interested in finding out what kind of snake I got under this desk, big boy?
Well, I mean, as long as I can doodle, I can draw a stick figure on it.
Hymns exists.
Just saying. It does.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right, people. Do not get a zebra for a pet.
Yeah, please.
Don't do it.
Don't do that.
Don't do it.
Don't do that.
No.
Get a damn wild ant.
I mean, we are public service announcement. Don't get a zebra.
Don't get a zebra.
For
Listen,
a pet.
If you want a somewhat different pet, they actually have domesticated versions of some pets, like skunks. You can get a domesticated skunk.
I don't think that should be a pet either.
I mean, they'd still domesticated them.
Yeah, but still, I don't think so.
They removed the sack.
I know, but still, that's cruel.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit.
Like, they don't declaw cats anymore.
You're right. Or at least if you know anybody that does, then you punch them right in the fucking face.
Yeah. Yeah. That used to be a common practice. If you had a house cat, you had it declawed.
Them.
But that's no longer. They don't do that no more.
Yeah, I never subjected any cats I had to that.
No, me neither. No, I would never do that. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
But a zebra, can you imagine cuddling next to your pet zebra? I mean, I'm sure, well, it might be like a horse. Like owning a horse.
I get that, but horses are a species of animals that have been domesticated.
Yes.
Right? Zebras are not.
Well, maybe they just thought it was a striped horse and not really a zebra.
Maybe they did. I mean, it is Tennessee.
I mean, yeah.
Shout out to people from Tennessee.
I mean, maybe they were drinking a lot of that mountain shine and I got a good idea. I got this striped horse.
I got this stripped horse.
Yeah. I don't know. No zebras.
No zebras. Don't get a zebra.
Welcome to Only in Florida.
No. Oh, I messed that one up. Sorry, guys. I just
What's going on?
I mean, I just started playing our next segment.
Oh, did you? Oh, shit. Why would you do that?
Because it's time for our Only in Florida. Ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Welcome to Only in Florida, where the stories can only happen here. And with a little Florida man help, we continue to stay weird.
Whoa, that was weird.
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy.
I don't understand what just happened there, guys. All right, we live in Florida, right? Strange thing. Oh, yeah. Listen, you can never not find a funny story or a strange, weird story in Florida.
We literally covered a man that was in a dog kennel in the back of a truck who's like, yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this.
Exactly. So I ride a motorcycle, right? You ride motorcycles. Used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to. I don't have a motorcycle currently.
Okay, so in Florida, there's things that can be in the road, wildlife included.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure.
Motorcyclist flips over handlebars after hitting a 6-foot alligator.
Oh, literally an alligator.
Yes. Okay, so you did not see such 6-foot alligator?
He's pretty big.
6-foot alligator is pretty big.
Mm-hmm. They're pretty big.
It happened at 6 p.m. The sun was out.
So the sun was definitely beaming.
Yeah. I can see at night.
PM.
I can see at night. You're not going to see, the log in the middle of the road. I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
But during the day, you're definitely seeing the log in the middle of the road.
Yeah. Well, you know what he could be doing? He could be smoking the Florida State issued crack pipe that we all get.
It could
when we move here.
Yeah, I bet you that's what it was.
And it's easy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I bet you it was.
Mm-hmm.
But happened at 6 a.m. A 25-year-old woman smacks the alligator and just over the handlebars, injuring herself, of course. I mean, not.
So she's alive.
Not life-threatening. I mean, she broke her arm and she did, a road rash and everything like that. But I mean, she did have proper safety gear on, which is a plus.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Because this is indeed an organ donor state.
Yes.
And for those that don't know what I'm talking about, I mean, because you could sign up to be an organ donor in any state. We don't have helmet laws in Florida, so you just see random guys with long ponytails not wearing helmets.
Hold on, that is false.
How is that false?
Okay, so a lot of people don't know this. If you have a certain amount of coverage on your insurance, you do not have to wear a helmet.
So how is that false from what I just said?
Because if you don't have that amount of coverage, you're required to wear a helmet. They don't tell you that, and they don't enforce it. Because I know people that don't have insurance on their bikes, and they're riding around Squid Games. You know what I mean?
Which is why it's still a organ donor state, because the minute you smack your head on that tarmac, you're dead.
I mean, I wear a helmet, but my helmet would not save me in a crash.
No.
All my helmet will do would probably keep my brains strapped to my head after my skull cracks. That's all it's going to do. I don't wear a full face. I don't wear none of that. I wear a little brain bucket. And that's what I wear.
When I was doing it,
it keeps the sun off of my dome. That's what it's for.
There you go. When I used to ride, I always wore a full face.
Yeah.
Actually, I did have an accident once where I actually was glad I had a full face, and I wasn't even going that fast. I was going about 15, 20 miles an hour, and I was turning, and I slipped on loose gravel.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it to you every time. Yep.
And I got ejected, and I skid along the road. I had road rash on my legs, and the helmet protected my face because I skid across on my face. Yeah. So the full face actually saved me there. But I actually, now that I think about it, I haven't ridden anything like that since.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
that was,
she was riding her motorcycle with a group of people, which was good. They were riding a group, and they all have comms now, like all the they got the helmet, two-way radios and stuff. Her friend swerved in front of her, said and told her about the gator, but she said she couldn't maneuver. She knew she was going to hit it. Okay.
Is she on a crotch rocket or something?
Yes.
Okay.
A crotch rocket is pretty damn maneuverable.
It is, but you can't turn.
No, that's a lean.
You just can't go this.
Yeah, I know. You gotta. Yeah, I know.
You gotta lean. Yeah.
Yeah, but you drop a gear, disappear. You can get around it. Or you pull that front wheel up and just bump it with your back tire and jump it.
Bump it with the back tire?
Yeah. Listen, a Gixxer will go up on one wheel simple.
Yeah.
I don't know. How do you not see a gator? I just...
That's the real question. How do you not see a gator? Basically, as far as Florida is concerned, broad daylight. 6 p.m. down here is it might as well still be like afternoon.
Yep.
Instead of evening.
All right. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know. All right. You've all heard of weird traditions, right?
Oh yeah, we even had a segment on weird traditions.
Yeah. Well, this bar in Florida, in an old Florida fishing village, wards off hurricanes every year with a wacky contest. They call it the Spammy Jammy every year.
The Spammy Jammy.
Yes. In the tiny fishing village of Goodland, Florida.
Goodland, Florida.
Yes.
Okay.
I have not heard of Goodland.
I actually have.
Have you?
Yes. Not of this, though.
The population is 400 people of Goodland. And it is a golf cart community for sure.
Of course it is.
Yeah. But the Spammy Jammy kicks off hurricane season every year. It marks the end of the tourist season and kicks off hurricane season, where it's a pajama-clad bash with live music, spam cook-offs, and pantry stocking with classic Gulf Coast flair.
That sounds very Florida.
That does sound very Florida.
For those that don't know, Florida even has another weird thing that they do where when a hurricane is coming, people will gather together in a singular house and call it a hurricane party.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Right.
You fill your bathtub with ice and load it with booze.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Just saying. So this bar has been in service since 1978, and they've been doing that ever since. And they've never been hit by a hurricane.
So this is their way to protect themselves from hurricanes?
Yes. I mean, it started off as just like a fun kind of thing to do, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Funny and quirky.
I just think this is how they get drunk and eat Spam.
Yeah, exactly. I used to eat Spam.
Do you?
I used to.
Mm-hmm.
It's changed over the years.
Oh yeah, there's way different things with Spam going on.
It is it's more gelatinous now than it was ever before.
More processed.
Yes. It's
actually
it's like an Arby's roast beef.
Yeah, for those that don't know, Arby's roast beef comes in a clear form until they cook it. Think about that. But actually, I think there was quite a few times for taste tests on this show that I suggested Spam products, but they're just the particular ones we were looking for are so hard to find.
I'm not doing Spam.
But it's one of those where it was like there was one year actually last year they were doing figgy pudding.
Yes, I remember. We tried to find it, we couldn't.
Yeah, we couldn't find it.
Yeah, we couldn't find it.
I was so bummed about that. I was like, man,
we tried.
This will make a good show.
Yeah. So listen, strange traditions. What's some of your strangest traditions in your towns or bars that you've participated in? Comment below on the old socials. Comment, like, share, follow, whatever you want to do. Be like the 120 other cool cats that follow us and subscribe. Yeah,
absolutely.
You can be cool like them and listen to our nonsense every other week.
Every other week or whenever you want, really. We're here forever.
Well, you can you can listen to it whenever because we're always there on Spotify.
This is true.
And we're always there on the Tube and the Insta and the we're on all the socials actually.
Twitch, TikTok.
You might even see the babies every once in a while. Just saying. Mm-hmm. Do you know the babies have their own little place right there on TikiTalkThePodcast.com?
Yeah.
They do.
They do.
They certainly do. And check out this stuff right here. Look, watch. We are on TikiTalkThePodcast.com, and you can watch the live stream right there on Tiki Talk the Podcast. Look that was us. Can you believe it?
Going back and back and back.
Can you believe that? Technology.
Technology, bud.
Yes. Fantastic. And look, if you haven't seen these two guys yet, these guys are some top-notch podcasters right here. Yes.
Oh, yes.
It is the babies.
It is the babies.
Look and they even have like hit point scores and stuff. Look at that. Yeah. Sass level, 10 out of 10. Favorite snack, banana puffs with a side of drama.
Oh, banana puffs are so good.
Noah, your strengths is skincare routine, baby lotion, and vengeance. Like that?
That sounds accurate.
Yep. Your favorite toy is the box it came in.
Hell yeah.
All right? What do you think?
Fuck the toy. I want the box.
As most kids do.
Imagination.
Okay, Figment.
Oh, yeah, Figment too.
That's a great ride. I know.
Yes, Figment is cool.
I love Figment. You know what else I love?
What do you love, Kevin?
I love that it's time.
I think it's time, Daddy.
All right, it's time. We're going to figure this out. Give us a second.
Oh, it's time for the taste test, where Kevin and Noah try it. so you don't have to. Let's see what their thoughts are. It's time for the taste test.
It is time for the taste test.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Oh, I'm excited.
Right?
Yep, this is going to be another good one, I think.
I think it is.
Oh, yeah.
All right. What do you think?
I'm thinking we're ready. You got it with you?
I have not had one of these.
Yeah?
You have.
I have.
I always see these. We got these at the Wally World.
Mm-hmm.
I got mine at Wally World anyway.
Yeah, they sell them at Walmart. At least a couple of the flavors, not all of them.
Yeah,
but...
no. And it is Ramune. Raymoon.
At least that's how I've always called it, Raymoon.
Raymoon. Melon flavor, carbonated soft drink. And the reason why I'm saying there is like a ball right here that we have to push in to open this thing. And they have instructions on the cap on how to do so.
Oh yeah.
And these are from what? Japan?
They are from the world of Japan.
Yep, Japan. It is a carbonated beverage.
Yep. It's a nice carbonated soda.
And it's a glass bottle. Mm-hmm. But look at it, it's weird. It's got like a neck, and it's like it almost reminds me almost of like a stable bottle with fuel stabilizer. You know how you push it and it goes into the other chamber?
Yep. There's actually a reason why it has those two nubs there, and we'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah, that's to hold your balls.
That is to hold your ball, yes.
Yes.
So that way the ball doesn't reclose the soda.
Yes.
So if you... Mm-hmm.
I've done some research.
Look here, there is a marble ball.
Yes.
I love lychee. Thank you. Or lychee,
Yeah,
whatever you want to call it.
There's a marble right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, how did yours come?
How do you mean?
I have this plastic cap.
Yep, I got that.
Oh, so do you just push it down?
So, not quite. This is how I do it. I
did I break it?
Nope. You remove it from the thing.
Right? I thought I broke it.
No. And what you want to do is, I'm going to do it on my desk so you're not going to really see it. But you see the marble there. You want to place the long piece where it's got the hole
on your balls,
the marble,
and push down.
Right, on the ball, and you push down.
And you hold it, right?
Just for a sec.
I got napkins just in case this explodes everywhere.
Probably wise for you.
Thanks.
Right,
Thanks, pal. All right, you ready? Welcome. You ready to push your balls down into the hole?
Oh yeah, baby.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it. Done.
Oh.
How does that feel, buddy?
Oh, look at.
Mm-hmm.
Look at now. You
right
can
there.
see the ball in the hole. See it? That was holding the. That's weird. Now you're supposed to keep these two little nubs down, right? So it holds your ball.
Yeah. So that when you drink it, the ball stays there.
Because if you drank it this way, the ball would close the hole.
Yep, it'll go right back into the hole.
All right, wait a minute.
That's right.
I already think there's too many instructions to drink a damn soda. Just
this is Japan. We're living in 2030, Kevin.
Yay! Instagram. That's me.
Whoa. Why'd you turn into Mario all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Hold on a second.
Whatever. All right. Already it's got negative points because it's way too many instructions to drink a soda.
It is a little intricate.
It is. Gotta try the cola
one. Is also good.
I have not had
I
it.
agree with Deanna. My favorite is the lychee or lychee.
Oh, lychee is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have not in this. I've had lychee other stuff.
Mm-hmm. Right.
All right, so we're gonna keep the nubs down. These is the melon flavor. All right, you ready?
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Buddy. Yeah. That's good. You good there, bud? You making a face? Are you having a stroke?
No, it's
You having a stroke? No stroke?
It is a super sweet honeydew melon.
Mm-hmm.
No, you know what it tastes like? Well, it tastes like a honeydew melon.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like the old Freezy Pops?
Yeah.
That are not frozen.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the syrup from the Freezy Pop.
Mm-hmm.
It does. It tastes like, I mean, it's good. I'll drink it. It's definitely different.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you right now, Kenny, don't knock it till you try it. Coconut is actually a pretty good flavor in these. And then again, I'm from a tropical rainforest island. One of our favorite sodas is called Coco Rico.
Yeah,
So,
from the mean streets of Puerto Rico.
yeah, I actually like the Goya coconut soda a little bit better than Coco Rico,
Right.
which is a little taboo to say.
Okay.
But,
all right. What's your rating?
9 out of 10.
9.
I like it a lot. Mm-hmm.
I think it's super sweet, dude.
It's a soda.
I know it's a soda. All right, it's a soda. I'm going to give it a 7.9.
7.9? That's not bad.
Yeah, I would give it, I like the melon flavor. I really do. If they cut the sweetness down a little bit,
mm-hmm.
I would like it more.
Here's another thing about it. It's a little lower calorie. Okay.
Yeah.
Then again, it doesn't have much fluid in it.
Yeah. Well,
it's only about 200 milliliters, which is almost 7.
It's 6 ounces, not a 20-ounce Coke.
True.
I mean, these are Japan people. This isn't America where we oversize everything.
This is true, but it's really good.
It is. It's good. I like it. I'm going to give it a 7.9. It's just a little too sweet for me, but if sweet's your thing, that's
there
your
you
thing.
go. It's really good.
So go check it out. The Ramoon.
Ray Mooney.
Ramen noodle. I don't know what it's called.
Ooh, I got a lead on a ramen noodle for you, bud.
Oh, no.
Well, we'll talk about it later.
Oh, what is it?
We'll talk about it later.
All right. Yeah, you got to fill me in.
Mm-hmm.
It better not be like s'mores. Is it a summer?
Ever heard of black squid ink? We'll get to it. We'll get to it later.
I have.
We'll get to it. We'll talk about it later. It'll be fun. Kevin, it'll be fun on a bun, baby.
I don't want you squirting any kind of ink on. All right, yeah, go to Wally World and get you some Ramoon, And if you guys want us to try anything that's readily available, I mean, it can't be like stupid stuff or, you know what I mean? Well, it can't be stupid stuff, but it's got to be readily available that we can get. Because Noah and I we live far apart. You know what I mean? So we actually coordinate this. Like, hey, I have this.
Mm-hmm.
Like I still have to mail you stuff, which I will do.
Sometimes we actually have to order this stuff, so that takes time.
Yes. So, but if you guys got any favorite things that you like, you can even send them to me. Just hit me up on the messenger or email us, and I'll give you an address to send it to. Addresses you're gonna have to send us to, or whatever, and we'll get it. So, yeah, go get you some at the old Wally Mart.
All right.
All right, Noah, you ready? Here's our last segment. We're going to close it out with an awesome question by one of our listeners. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
You asked it, we answer it. From the minds of Kevin and Noah, here's the answer to your questions. Got a question for Kevin and Noah? Ask it at tikitalkthepodcast.com. Here we go.
All right, our listener question today. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
It comes from Snack Attack Sam.
It's a good name.
That is a good name, isn't it? All right, here's a question. Why do we always lose one sock in the laundry, and where does it go? Is there a secret sock black hole in our homes? There is a sock gremlin in most homes and in everybody. I'm sure this is a common issue with everyone.
This is. I actually know the answer to this, Kevin. If you would allow me.
Really?
Yes. Oh yeah. Lord, 1978. Right, there was a secret government project that was enacted, all right, by the CIA, and what they did was they essentially created a short little gremlin known as the Grimasock. Okay, and this Grimasock, the whole point that the Grimasock was just wait, I have it here. I have it written in front of me. The Grimasock was a creature that was designed to go into homes and look for the socks of the communists that were all hiding around in Washington, D.C. See, the Grimasock, on the other hand, just wanted all the socks, and so it escaped and somehow asexually reproduced into creating more Grimasocks, and now each and every single home in North America has a Grimasock. And this Grimasock plagues everybody's lives. Nobody's actually seen one in person, except for the crazy few that are on meth and cocaine that take pictures of the Grimasock. But the Grimasock is out there, people. It is real.
The Grimace. Where?
The Grimasock.
Have you been drinking?
Wasn't real Raymune.
The Grimasock. Where?
The Grimasock.
Oh, well,
it's either that or the socks are small enough to go into your dryer vent hose.
That's usually what happens.
Yes.
Or it gets mixed in and ends up in a pants pocket.
Yeah, that could happen.
While it's tumbling in the dryer, or somebody used the gym sock and now it's stiff. I mean, that's usually what happens.
There you go.
But we do. It's true. You do lose a lot of socks, and you're like, where did my sock go? You might find a random sock in the couch cushions. But yes, there is random sock gremlins in every house. You know what I mean?
Grimasock.
That was a fantastic.
Well, it's because it's real, Kevin.
It is.
But it does. On a serious note, this does actually. This serves as a good point to remind people.
I'm looking that up.
You're looking it up. Good. You should definitely do that.
Because it's not there, is it?
I mean, why not?
Anyway. Oh no, yeah. So now you got to put a blog post about it, so it is there on the interweb.
There you go.
That's a great story, by the way. I liked it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I mean, it was well thought out, and that was off the cuff too.
It was. There was nothing written in front of
me.
Yeah,
that was awesome. Right off the cuff. Boom. The Grimasock came out.
The Grimasock, yes.
Was that your secret name from your childhood?
No.
I love you, Grimasock. You're my best friend.
That I was some child's imaginary friend, the Grimasock.
Did you name your sock? We all.
Did I name my sock?
We all had
my
that.
sock's name was always Sacco.
Sacco. Mr. Sacco. You just don't put it in somebody's mouth, please.
Mankind did that. Mick Foley.
Yeah, oh yeah. I saw a baby AI of Mick Foley. It was funny as hell. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Like we already talked about it. Washing machines actually do eat socks. Sometimes it goes behind the drum. Dryers will eat socks too. You know. But they don't ever come back as a pair. Sometimes you gotta search. Clean your dryer vent. I'm sure you'll find about 3 or 4 socks in there.
I was about to say this is actually a good venue to remind you that you should definitely clean your dryer vent, because if they're, obviously they have lint.
Yes.
And lint is flammable, but if there's a sock up in there, that's definitely flammable with the lint, and you don't want a house fire.
Well,
so that's
the missing sock theory is why the mismatched socks became so popular. A lot of people wear mismatched socks because it's like normal now.
I do it just because I'm lazy. To be fair,
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, because I have a sock drawer that overflows, because I'll go buy another pack of socks, but I won't throw out the other ones.
Oh, see, there you go.
I have a sock junk drawer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, I got holes in them, but they're still in my sock drawer. I hate
that makes sense.
I hate when you get a random hole in your sock and your toe pokes through.
Yeah, that's when I normally throw it away, and now that's where I'm using.
Yeah, I don't throw them away.
Socks.
I put them in a wash and I put them in a sock drawer.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I go to put on my socks, I see it's the holy one. Take it off, put it back in the sock drawer, and grab another pair. Instead of throwing it away. That's what happens. You know? Just saying. I mean,
Just saying.
Guys, tell us your funniest lost sock story.
Yeah, why not?
Please, tell us your
lost
sock story. But yes, there is the old Grimace sock. I'm going with that.
Grimace sock.
I like that. That story was well put together. I'm going with the Grimace sock. That's what it is. Government conspiracy from the CIA to take everyone's
1978.
Yeah, to steal everyone's
Grimace sock.
cum sock.
Whoa! It was the commie sock.
Oh,
the communists. Right? Remember Washington D.C. and then
the commie stock. Yes, the commie stock. Yeah.
Socks.
Well, there you have it, Sneak Attack Sam. As your sock mystery, Scooby-Doo mystery debunked.
Scoobert-Doo. Scoobert-Doo. That is real. That is if you can Google him, and his official name is Scoobert-Doo.
Scoobert-Doo.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, Noah, that is all I have for this week. Another good show in the books.
Yes, it is.
So, I think on that note, with the old Grimace sock.
Grimace sock, yes.
I'm going to go reorganize my junk drawer.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Don't throw anything away, though.
You can't. I'm just going to organize it.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Until tomorrow when I need to rifle through it to find something and mess it all up again.
There you go. See?
And don't forget, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Share us a picture of your drawers, your junk drawers, on the socials. I'm going to put a post up tomorrow about that, or maybe tonight. I mean, it's still early. It's only 8:46 Eastern time. So like, comment, and share. Go visit our sponsors, Aroma Ridge Coffee, the best coffee in the world. Dubby energy drink, which is amazing energy drink. No crash. And if you want to get your little booze on, you can visit CW Spirits. We have discount codes for all of them. Check out our social. Check out Tiki Talk, the podcast.com. We're right there on the interwebs for you with our Grimace sock.
Speaking of which, I mean, hey, while you're there, go ahead, pick up some merch. I'm here drinking from the OG logo cup.
Yes.
Some coffee from Aroma Ridge.
This is not merch.
That is not merch.
I should make a merch.
You should.
Dude, that's a badass cup.
It is a pretty badass cup.
I had this made from some lady on TikTok that I was watching. She was making mugs. I'm like, can you do customs? She's like, yeah, send me the picture. So I sent her the logo, and she got it printed up on this nice little cup here.
You know what? We just got a new merch idea.
What?
The Grimace sock. The Grimace sock. We got to put him on some stuff.
Should we make it purple with eyes like Grimace?
Yeah. He was supposed to be purple.
Purple with eyes like Grimace from McDonald's.
That's right. Maybe the eyes glow a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and a mouth with a little drip. Oh, no.
The Grimace sock.
I think I can do that.
I think it'd be a great merch idea, man.
I believe I can do that. I'll look it up, and I'll let you all know if we can do a Grimace sock.
We'll look at something. We'll do something.
I will look it up and see if we can't do a Grimace sock.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I will look it up. Let's see. I'm actually in there right now looking to see if we can do that. Just saying. All products, because I can only get certain things. You know what I mean? Depending on what it is. I'm looking for socks right now. I got jackets, night shirts and t-shirts, gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Who's it's and what's it's. I got crop tops, ladies. Get some crop tops.
Oh yeah.
Tie-dye shirts. Billy. I'm looking leggings. I got leggings.
We got leggings.
I can make leggings. I just don't have baby onesies. Oh, idea. You know what's going to happen, Noah.
Another merch idea.
You know it's going to happen with the onesie, right?
The minute you said it.
Oh, we're making the baby onesies.
Yep.
Hats, t-shirts, bucket hats, pillows, stuffed animals. No socks. I can make socks though. I have another website I can make socks on. We're gonna have agreement socks.
We're gonna have agreement socks.
Give me your idea of. Email me what your vision is, and we'll make it come to life.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. You got it. I got it.
I will give you agreement sock. Yes. But just know your AI baby is going to be on a onesie.
Oh, for sure. I the minute you said the baby onesie, I was like, yep, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah. Oh yeah. we have to.
Yeah, we do.
We have to.
The freaking AI babies took off.
Yes. Yes. Vomit has never been funnier.
Yes, this is true.
Just saying. Puke on me.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Puke on me.
You know what I'm saying? All right, that's enough, guys. Hey, listen, go follow us on all the socials. Visit Tiki Talk the Podcast. Visit TikiTalkThePodcast.com. And we will hopefully see you next time, guys. All right? No, we're good?
I think we're good.
All right, y'all. Have a good night. See ya.
Cheers.
Thanks for watching Tiki Talk, the podcast. Remember to hit that subscribe, like, and share. Until next time.